rise to sing our national anthem. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran by, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? Yeah. I'm over here. Whoa, where am I? It's the program once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and we start talking. We'll be here for an hour. We're doing it. Things are happening. Times are going. Moving through time. Flying by the seat of our jeans. Look around. What is happening to us today and every day? Are we ready for this? Are we ready for what is in store? I'm ready. Are you ready? Gotta get ready. Whoa. You hear that? Heard something weird. Yeah, so what are we gonna do today? Maybe we'll make some phone calls. We'll look at some messages. Maybe Carl will show up eventually. Maybe we'll talk to some people. We'll think of ideas and beliefs, and we'll do that. I'm every Monday, Rick, and it's your daily hour with me. Let's get to it. Let's look at some of these messages. Is this thing going? Hear that? I don't hear it. There it is. Maybe Yellow Fellow. Maybe we're going to try to find Yellow Fellow. Say, Yellow Fellow, where are you? Because otherwise it's just Mr. Ginsu. And Mark, too. We've got to try to find Mark. Say, Mark, where are you? Yellow Fellow, where are you? Are you in the book, Yellow Fellow? Yellow Fellow's not even in the book. I'll go back over here. Must be this one. No. 610. Yeah, that's Yellow Fellow, I believe.
Hello?
Hello, Yellow Fellow.
Hi.
It's you. You answered the phone.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, real good. We haven't talked to you in years, many years, right?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Where have you
Been a
been?
long time.
Where have you been?
I haven't been very well.
You've been sick?
Yeah.
What did you ever get out of the bathtub?
What?
Last time we talked to you many years ago, you said that you had been living in a bathtub or something like that.
I don't remember that.
Did you? So you got out? You're not in the bathtub anymore.
I have no recollection of that.
Are you watching TV?
Yeah.
What's on TV?
I'm watching Donald Trump.
What's he doing?
He's holding a rally.
Are you gonna? Did you vote?
I'm gonna vote tomorrow.
Are you old enough to vote?
I just turned 18.
Yeah, I remember last time we talked to you. It was a long time ago. So are you gonna vote for Trump?
Yeah, because he believes he's gonna make America great again.
Yeah. You still doing yellow? Are you still like yellow stuff?
What?
Why are you yellow fellow? I remember when we were calling you yellow fellow, you said like yellow things. You had some kind of elaborate joke about being yellow and stuff.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
What made you call? What made you call after so long? After so many years, you come back to find us again, or?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I called you.
You did. Well, it was like a week ago.
No. I don't know.
And I've been trying to call you again since a week ago because I remember you from so many years ago. You've been on the crew this whole time, and we've been giving you shout outs somewhat in the past couple of years. If you look at the credits, you're on the credits.
Why?
Because we put you on there, you know, and we just never took you off after all those years.
No.
I
should probably get
You want to go?
some money for that.
You want some money? Me too. I think I made up the name Yellow Fellow, though.
I don't know. Who are you?
It's the program.
What's the name of the show?
Your Daily Hour with me. YDHWM.
What's your name?
Rick.
You had call McDonald.
Yeah,
Old McDonald.
I like to call McDonald's.
What? You like to call Old McDonald.
How's your father?
My dad. My dad's gone.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. He left me.
He abandoned your family?
So he left me.
But you're 18. You're old enough so that he could just do that, right? It's okay.
He left me. But he left me without any food.
But he was not very nice to you, so maybe it's better that he's gone, right?
He doesn't buy me any food anymore.
What have you been eating?
Today I made noodles. I only had mustard and soy sauce. No spaghetti sauce or anything else that would make it taste good.
Spaghetti and soy sauce doesn't sound too bad.
But it was mustard on it too. And I tried to put vegetable boil-on cube in there.
Uh-huh.
And oregano. And basil.
That sounds like...
And, what?
That's like full-on pasta salad you got going there. That sounds like a real meal.
Soy sauce?
Mm-hmm. Soy sauce and yeah, it sounds like pasta salad.
Dijon?
Yeah, little mustard, little soy sauce, little basil. Sounds like you got a salad going.
There's no greens.
Yeah, not like a salad, like a leafy salad, but you know, like potato salad. It's pasta salad. They call it salad. Anything that's cold is salad. You know?
Then I put balsamic vinaigrette in it too.
Yeah, it sounds like you got pasta. That's pasta salad. I would call that pasta salad.
Soy sauce?
Yeah, soy sauce, mustard, balsamic, and basil and oregano. That's pasta salad. You're describing a pasta salad.
It was a vegetable bouillon cube, though.
I think that can still go in the pasta salad. You think the vegetable bouillon cube moves it over into a new form of food, not pasta salad anymore, but something else?
I don't know. It didn't taste good.
Yeah, maybe you
Didn't taste good.
I think those things could taste good, but maybe you didn't put them in the right ratios.
I don't know. I don't know.
You have to feed yourself these days.
I don't have any money.
Where did you get the noodles then?
My dad.
He left. Oh, your dad left them. It's like the leftover from what your dad before he left, before he abandoned you.
He buys me. He brings me groceries.
He still does.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay then. You don't need to go money. You don't need money if your dad brings you groceries.
But it doesn't come that much.
Yeah, you gotta ration your food then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is it hard? Do you eat too much and then you run out and then you have to wait and you're hungry for a while?
I have not much food for one day. It's small.
Yeah. You could go get more food. Maybe you could go get a job.
Oh, I tried.
It didn't work?
I tried to get a job. No.
They didn't want to give you a job?
I get job. I don't like staying at the job.
Have you tried?
It's hard.
You could go try panhandling.
No.
Yeah, well, if you're hungry enough, you sound like you're doing okay. You have TV, and you have enough food, and you have a phone. I think you don't need any more money. Your dad brings you enough groceries.
No.
Any more than what you're eating, if you have enough food to eat, then any more is just selfish, maybe.
What?
Like, if you have TV and a phone and enough food, at least for a day, and you have noodles and soy sauce and basically pasta salad, anything else on top of that might be selfish and extra.
What did you eat today?
What did I eat today?
Yeah.
I had a sandwich, and I also had some potatoes.
Some what?
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Mm-hmm. Potatoes and sandwich. Hey, Carl's here.
Sandwich?
It was, whoa! I had a BLT. I made myself a BLT today with bacon and tomatoes and lettuce. We're talking to Yellow Fellow, Carl.
Every Who down in Whoville likes Christmas a lot.
Yeah.
But the Grinch who lived just north of Whoville
did not.
The Grinch hated Christmas the whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason.
You have the
Could
book?
be his head wasn't screwed on just right. It could be, perhaps, that his shoes were too tight.
Carl is
But I
tired.
think that's the most likely reason of all. May have
I'm
been
just
that his
getting
heart was
warmed
2 sizes too small. But whatever the reason, his heart or his shoes, he stood there on Christmas Eve, hating the Who's, staring down from his cave with the sour, grinchy frown at the warm lighted windows below in their town.
You know Yellow
For
Fellow?
he knew every Who. What?
Yeah.
Carl's here.
Hi.
You know Carl, Yellow Fellow?
No.
Well, continue on with your story. I don't want to interrupt.
Well, you can interrupt. You don't
For he
know.
knew every Who down in Whoville beneath.
He's just doing the
was
Grinch
busy
Before
now,
Christmas.
Awesome.
hanging a mistletoe wreath. And they're hanging their stockings, he snarled with a sneer. Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here. Then he growled with his grinchy fingers nervously drumming. I must find some way to stop Christmas from coming. For tomorrow he knew all the Who girls and boys would wake bright and early. They'd rush for their toys. And then, oh, the noise, 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 noise. That's one thing he hated, the noise. Then the Who's young and old would sit down to a feast, and they'd feast, and they'd feast, and they'd feast.
Roast beast.
They would feast on Who pudding and rare Who roast beef.
Roast beast.
Which was something the Grinch couldn't stand in the least. And then they'd do something he liked the least of all. Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small,
singing.
would stand close together with Christmas bells ringing.
He doesn't like
they'd
noise.
Stand hand in hand, and the Who's would start singing. They'd sing, and they'd sing, and they'd sing. And the more the Grinch thought of this Who Christmas sing, the more the Grinch thought, I must stop this whole thing. Why, for 53 years I've put up with it now. I must stop this Christmas from coming.
Hey, but how?
Then he got an idea, an awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea. I know just what to do, the Grinch laughed in his throat. And he made a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat. And he chuckled and clucked. What a great Grinchy trick. With his coat and his hat, I look just like St. Nick. Duh. Reindeer. The Grinch looked around.
Let's play the dice game while it was going on.
Since reindeer are scarce, there was none to be found. Did that stop the old Grinch? No, the Grinch simply said. If I can't find a reindeer, I'll make one instead. So he called his dog Max. Then he took some red thread and he tied a big horn on the top of his head. Then he loaded some bags and some old empty sacks on a ramshackle sleigh, and he hitched up old Max. Then the Grinch said, "Get up," and the sleigh started down toward the homes where the Who's lay a snooze in their town. All their windows were dark, quiet snow filled the air. All the Who's were all dreaming, sweet dreams without care. When he came to the first little house on the square, all the Who's were all dreaming. What is that?
We're playing the dice game. You want to pick a number?
9.
Okay, that's a 6. 9 is a 6. It's 2. I have a 4.
I got it.
Oh, you won?
Yeah.
Congratulations, you stole Christmas.
What I win?
What?
What I win?
Did you win? You said you won. Winning is a prize in itself.
What's the prize?
The prize is to win.
Winning is a prize in itself.
That's the prize, to win.
What's the prize?
Winning is a prize in itself.
You can't win without getting something.
No, but you can. You do get something. Winning. It's a prize in itself.
You know, like,
win without getting.
What?
You don't win it. You don't win if you don't get something.
Yeah, it's like Charlie Sheen winning.
Winning is a prize in itself.
It's like Donald Trump winning.
No, you gotta win. You gotta be president.
You want to be the president? All right, you're the president.
Yeah.
I'll make it happen, yellow fella. You'll be the president. We only have 2 days. It's a little bit late to start on this campaign because we only have about 24 hours, but I think maybe you can still do it.
I think Bill Clinton could be president too.
You want to be co-president with Bill Clinton?
He's gonna be president too.
Yeah. All right.
I'm just nachos.
You got nachos?
Yeah.
What kind of nachos?
I got bean, salsa, some cheese, some peppers.
That sounds pretty good. I could go.
Sour cream, guacamole, black olives.
Wow. You got the works. What meat? You got beef?
No.
No beef? Oh.
I'm vegan.
Yeah, what about
There
cheese?
you go.
What about cheese?
Yeah, I got cheese.
Cheese is not vegan.
Hater.
Cheese has milk.
When he came, I got milk.
No cheese. You got vegan cheese?
No.
I've seen vegan cheese, but I don't know what it's made out of. Tofu? Maybe tofu. Is it made out of tofu?
No, they use goat cheese.
Goat cheese, vegan, but goats is an animal too, though.
It's not dairy.
I think it counts as dairy. I think it's not lactose, but I think it still counts as dairy.
No, if it's not lactose, it's not dairy.
I think it is dairy. Still. What do you think, Carl? Dairy? Goat's milk?
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say right now because the person holding up the cue cards is not in the light. I can't see it.
In your opinion, is goat's milk dairy?
Oh, for Pete's sake, this is so scripted. You know it.
In your opinion, is
the viewers know it. I know it.
Is goat's
you know it.
In your opinion, is goat's milk dairy?
No.
No? All right.
No.
Carl agrees with you, yellow fellow. He says no.
Look it up on the website.
Well, I was about to say no, but no.
It's every vegan can eat it. It's fine.
Yeah, we're using our wits and not the website, not the internet.
Yeah.
To remember. We're trying to remember things without using the internet. Remember that? I don't know if you're maybe too young to remember a time before when you had to use your wits.
All their windows were dark. Quiet snow filled the air. All the Who's were all dreaming sweet dreams without care when he came to the first little house in the square. They just stopped number one, the old Grinchy Claus hissed. He climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fist. They slid down the chimney, a rather tight pinch. But if Santa could do it, then so could the Grinch. He got stuck only once, for a moment or two. Then he stuck his head out, over the fireplace flew. With the little Who stockings all hung in a row, these stockings he grinned, all the first thing to go. Then he switched and slunk with a smile most unpleasant. Yet around the room, that he took every present.
Susie Lou Who?
Bicycles, roller skates. What?
Susie Lou Who? You're not there yet. I'm skipping forward a little bit.
Checkerboard set, tricycles, popcorn, plums, and he stuffed them in bags, and the Grinch grinned very nimbly, stuffed all the bags, one by one, all the chimney. Then he flung to the ice box, and he took his feast. He took the whole pudding, he took the roast beast. He cleaned up the ice box as quick as a flash. Why, that Grinch even took the last can of Who hash. Then he stuffed all the food up the chimney with glee. And now grinned the Grinch, I will stuff up the tree. And the Grinch grabbed the tree and he stirred to shove. When he heard a small sound like the coo of a dove.
Cindy Lou Who?
He turned around.
It's Cindy Lou Who?
He turned around fast and he saw the small Who. Little Cindy was not more than 5.
Yeah. All right.
The Grinch had been caught up by the tiny daughter who got out of bed for a cup of cold water. She stared at the Grinch and said, Santa Claus, why are you taking our Christmas tree?
She's got to repair it. He's got to repair it, that's why.
But you know, that Grinch was smart. He thought up a lie, and he thought it up smart. Why, my sweet little tot, the fake Santa Claus said, there's a light on his tree that won't light on one end. So I'm taking it home to my workshop.
He's going to fix it.
My friend. I'll fix it up here and there. Then I'll bring it back to you. And his fib fooled the child. Then he patted her on her head. He got her a drink and sent her away.
How long is this?
And when Cindy went to bed with her last page.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Great. All right. Hey, thanks, Yellow Fellow. Thanks for talking to us today.
No.
Oh, no?
I'm not finished.
Oh, okay.
And Cindy went to bed with her cup. He went to the chimney and stuffed the tree. Then the last thing he took was the log for the fire. Then went up the chimney himself with his dog.
Uh-huh. Oh, there it goes. He hung up. Bye, yellow fellow. Thank you. Hi, Carl.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay.
That was exciting, huh? Yellow fellow.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. Do you remember yellow fellow from before? Like from many years ago?
No, but you've been talking about it for like last week or whatever.
Yeah.
You know. Oh my God! He called.
Yeah, and we finally got a hold of him. I've been trying to get a hold of him for a while.
Right, and sometimes in the credits, Yellow Fellow is one of the last few names to mention before you say UFOBI. Or something.
Yeah. He was there. From like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe even before you were there.
Oh yeah, before I was there, but I understand that he's kind of
Please leave your message for
more of a cornerstone for the program.
Well, he was, but then I haven't talked to him in 4 or 5 years.
Well, along with Mr. Ginsu.
Friday, it's the program. Yeah, he was another joker. Like, we got a hold of Yellow Fellow. It's exciting.
Very exciting.
How's the production end going?
I almost couldn't stop laughing a little bit.
Oh no, not like that. There's times when you can't stop laughing, and today, I don't think was one of those times. I think you.
Well, I was off microphone because I wanted to hear more of this.
The Grinch story?
The Grinch story.
Sometimes you laugh so hard that you can't handle yourself, but today it was only medium. I would say medium level laughter for you.
Yeah, I would say that true, but, you know, in between him eating nachos or whatever he was eating, that was kind of funny.
Yeah, that's a good story, Nacho, Yellow Fellow.
You got a mosquito in here now.
Oh, what? It's winter. I mean, not winter, but there should be mosquitoes should be gone.
Well, I just felt a prick on my hand right here, and so it's...
Oh, it's still there! It's still there! Oh, did you kill it?
Oh, actually, I guess I did.
You killed it, and it's still on your hand. That's freaky.
You want to see? You want to see? You want to see?
I don't know if we're going to be able to see. Even if you look right at it with that camera. I'm going to have to hold it into the light, bring it up into the light. Yeah, I can't... Oh! Oh! Ah! It's moving! Is it? Is it moving?
Yeah.
It's still alive? Is it still alive? Kill it.
I was moving the camera.
Oh, Jesus.
That it was moving, but I think it's dead, actually. Yeah, I kind of really believe what you say about the Joker now, because I brought it up with someone that has watched the program before.
The Joker?
Yeah, like I'm the evil genie or something.
The evil genie, yeah, not the Joker.
Well, you said Joker maybe 1 or 2 minutes ago about Mr. Ginsu. And,
yeah, he's not like the character of the Joker, just like Joker in general.
Joker in general. But someone that hasn't watched the program in a couple of years, but has, goes to groups. He, I think it's also happens to be a Facebook friend of mine. I got so many.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I keep on nearing the limit of like 500, and then people drop, and I get other notifications. So I mean, there's too much for me to track. Yeah. Who I'm actually with.
Well, yeah, okay. But what does this guy say?
Oh, well, he, I kind of elicited or solicited information that was like, Kenny's now calling me the evil genie.
Yeah.
Like from Elizabeth Hurley from Bewitched. No, Bedazzled.
Bedazzled, yeah.
Yeah. Or, using the examples of Monopoly money or being rich by $1 while everyone has no money at all.
Yeah.
And he kind of enjoyed that. And so we were playing Scrabble at the time for like 1.5 hours.
Wow, that's a long time.
And so I came in second place, maybe with 119 points.
Out of how many?
Someone ahead of me had like 122 or something.
How many people were you playing with?
4.
Okay, so 2 places out of 4 is pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I don't necessarily play that game myself all that often, but
Spelling is hard.
Yeah, it kind of is. I was making up maybe words a little bit, every now and then. But, of course, I put in, I was...
Whoa, what's going on out there?
Someone needs to really go. But that I was having fun with it. I was like... had some sort of like for example, the facilitator, oh, come on, person X, help me, and then I put down win on the board and whatnot. I was just being that evil genie, I guess, again. And that was kind of fun for me a little bit, or very much so, that I kept on laughing, but...
I don't think you understand why I'm saying evil genie.
Well, that's fine. You can explain it to me again. I will nod.
It's like the twist. The thing about the genie, what the genie does.
Yeah.
They twist the words.
I know.
Yeah, you follow. You know what I mean by the twisting of the words.
Well, because you had told me that I twist words before.
So I tell you one thing, and then you interpret the phrase in the worst possible way. That's the evil genie thing.
Yeah, not that that's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, well...
It's a matter of perspective, Kenny.
It is evil.
If you have this negative side of mind, yeah. Or frame of mind.
There's nothing wrong with being an evil genie.
Frame of mind. Side of mind? I don't know.
Oh, Yellowfellow's calling us again.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah. Hello? Oh. Hello? And down from the chimney there arose such a clatter. What was the noise? Sink, Nick, that's the matter. He flew through the air and had hundreds of toys. Only one or two for good girls and boys.
Droids?
Huh?
Hundreds of droids? Hundreds of droids?
Hundreds of droids, yeah. What are you doing now? Are you still
talking?
What?
What are you talking about?
Hundreds of Skynets.
Christmas.
You talk about droids? You talk about droids and Grinch.
The Grinch. He stole Christmas.
You talk about droids and the Grinch?
No, toys.
You talk about droid...
I said toys.
It's not Star Wars.
No, the Grinch.
Skynet.
You're not hearing me correctly.
Skynet.
I said toys.
Terminator.
It sounded like you said droid.
Isn't droid like a real thing anyway? What are those things that go in the air? Those are droids, right?
Drones.
Planes.
Oh, drones. No, I'm talking about drones, yeah.
No, that's a plane.
Yeah, planes.
But droids are a real thing. Androids are almost human-like. But droids are not as human-like as androids are.
Is the android...
Yeah, maybe in Star Wars.
Yeah. You wanna? Oh, you already played the dice game. What's the next? Info time. What have you seen anything on the streets, Yellowfell? You seen crazy people or accidents?
I don't really go outside. I don't go outside.
You don't? When was the last time you went outside?
I don't know. Last week.
Well, that's going outside. I think it's healthy to go outside. You'll get some sun, make some friends, get some sun, experience life a little bit.
Are you Brendan Fraser? Are you in the basement?
Yeah. Why aren't you going outside?
I don't have a basement. I only have an apartment.
Why don't you go outside?
I don't know.
Is it your choice or is it your father is locking you up again? Because that's what he was doing last time we were talking to you.
Oh. I go outside, but I only have, I think everyone, make fun of my clothes that I wear. I only have,
You only have what?
I don't know. I only have a couple old outfits and they're a little dirty.
Yeah, but why didn't you wash them? You could go to the laundromat.
I don't have any coins.
Yeah.
And,
Go ask. I bet somebody will give you, if you look dirty enough and you tell somebody that you're going to the laundromat, I bet somebody will give you a couple quarters.
I don't have a car to get there, though. It's too far away.
What about the bus?
Coins. I don't have any coins for that either.
Yeah, but I think you get. Have you asked your father for coins? Or maybe you could wash. You have a sink, right? Carl washes his clothes in the sink sometimes. You could put your clothes in the sink.
I don't know.
Well, for me, it's the bathtub, but...
Oh, in the bathtub? Do you have a bathtub?
Yeah, it doesn't work.
What's wrong with it?
The water doesn't come out.
Oh, really?
No,
if you're in an apartment, you could. If you're in an apartment, you could call the property manager, and they could probably come fix that for you. It's something that comes with the.
Yeah, but my dad has to do. Ask my dad to do it, and he forgets.
Yeah, you can call the property manager yourself if you're in the apartment.
I'm on the lease.
Yeah, but it's okay if it's your dad. So then it's like if you can still call them if your dad is on the lease because you're his son, and I think it counts.
Then the last thing he took was a log to the fire, and he left the chimney himself, the old liar. On their walls he left nothing but hooks and wire, and one speck of food that he left in the house was a crumb that was even too small for a rat.
Or mouse. Uh-huh. Who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah.
Who am I?
And he did the same thing to the other whose house, leaving crumbs much too small for the other whose house.
Yeah, who are you? Do that.
It was dawn.
I don't want to interrupt.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
It was dawn.
dawn.
It was dawn. All the who's had a bed. All the who's had a snooze. When he packed up and left. He packed up the presents, the ribbons and the wrappers, the tags and the tinsel, the trims and the traps. 2,000 feet up the side of Mount Crumpet. He rode all his load to the tip-top trumpet.
The camera is...
Move.
You gotta move and fix that camera.
Me?
Well, I can do it.
I have to do everything on the program?
No, I'll do it. Here, you keep talking to the yellow fellow. Why don't you want to talk to yellow fellow, or are you gonna move? Or...
No, I'll listen.
Well, is he doing it? Talk to yellow fellow. Talk to him.
No, he's citing a very important book. So continue.
Poo-poo's who's. He was the Grinch's silly humming. They're finding out now. No Christmas coming. They're just waking up, and I know what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open for a minute or three.
Yeah, you like yellow fella, huh, Carl? What?
It's okay.
Then the Who's down in Whoville will all cry. That's a noise, grinned the Grinch, that I must simply hear. So he paused, and the Grinch put hand to ear. And he did hear a sound rising over the snow.
They sang anyway, they're singing.
It started low, and it started to get higher.
Da boo do re. Uh-huh. Da boo do re. That's the song they sing in the movie.
But the sound wasn't sad. It sounded actually happy. It couldn't be true, but it sounded very. He stared down at Whoville town. The Grinch popped his eyes. Then he started to shake. He was in for a shock.
You like this, Carl? What, Christmas is about family and love, and maybe not about toys and tinsel and roast beets.
They were Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, they started to see no presents at all. He stopped Christmas from coming somehow or other, and that was the trouble. I have to wash my dishes.
You gotta wash the dishes?
I don't know. I fill up hot water.
Alright. Hey, who are you, Carl? Let's hear this. Hey, listen to this, yellow fella. I don't know if you've heard this before. Carl's got something to say.
Yeah.
Hey, Carl, you got something to say?
Yeah. Hit it.
Hit it.
What?
You're watching your Daily Hour with me. It's our long Harper Live call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year,
You don't record every day.
366
You don't
days on
record every
leap
day.
years.
You don't record every day.
YDHWM began on September 19, 2010. Tapes the weekend in advance, so
Me
if you're
too.
watching this program at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. You're watching this episode at
You
3
record
a.m.
every
This
day.
episode taped on
Me
the same
too.
day of the month of the previous year. You could also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone
And the
can come on
Grinch
program,
with his green
especially
feet, I
you.
told us
We rely on the
Puzzling
community for
and puzzling.
content, so
How could it be
give us a
stuck?
call at
It came without ribbon. It came
360-836
without tag.
4384
It came without
and leave a
tags.
message. We'll
Stop
play your
the
message
tags.
on the next episode of the program, and we will call you back. And now, welcome back to the program. And by the way, first Friday of the month, don't forget, 440 Younger Way. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
There's dancing. There's this program.
Are you okay, yellow fella? You gassy?
No belching,
You a
though.
little gassy.
Maybe there will
Are
be
you feeling
belching.
I only
okay?
had noodles.
How's your stomach? Are you feeling a little bit ill?
Yeah, I'm sick.
Yeah, just from the noodles and stuff. Let it out. Burping
Pho?
is good. It's
He
good.
had pho?
No, spaghetti.
Oh. Well, that's almost
I
like
make
pho,
noodles.
in that they're long.
Spaghetti salad or pasta salad, kind of.
No, it wasn't pasta salad.
It pretty much was pasta salad, though. Maybe not like officially pasta salad, but I think I can count it as pasta salad. I would count it as pasta salad.
Even though you didn't see it?
Well, he described it.
Oh.
It was pretty much pasta salad.
It tastes bad.
When does the Grinch's heart grow two sizes or something?
What?
The Grinch's heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Alright. And Grinch with his feet, ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling. How could it be true? It came without ribbons, and it came without tags. It came without packages or boxes. And he puzzled 2 hours till his puzzler hurt. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't ever thought before. Maybe Christmas, he thought, doesn't come from the store. Maybe Christmas means more than that.
Yeah.
And what happened then? Well, in the Whoville, they say that Grinch saw just a day and his heart didn't feel quite right. He was with his low through the bright morning light and brought the toys back in the 250s, and he himself puzzled Steve.
Yeah. All right, let's play the next dice game.
Yep.
Did his heart grow 2 sizes that day? His heart grew 3 sizes that day. All right, here we go. Playing the dice game again, yellow fella. I think you already you wanted 500 points from before or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Roll the next dice. How much noodles did you make? Like a whole pack of spaghetti?
Yeah. What?
You sound like you got a problem. You're burping a lot. Like you're ill. You drop a dice and they fall out? It's 2 and 6. You got another 500 points. Yeah, you have 1,000
I
points.
win.
You got 1,000 points.
I win.
Yeah, you're in the lead. You want to hear Mr. Ginsu message?
Yeah.
You know, Mr. Ginsu, I don't know if you can hear this over the phone.
I can. Don't worry.
All right. Where are you? You're like in Pittsburgh or something, right?
No, I live in Washington.
Washington State?
Yep.
Huh. I thought you were in Pittsburgh. Did you move?
So, Carl, it seems to me that last time when I talked to you and Kitty and Freddie, or whoever the hell else that was, I can't remember.
Steve was there too.
Who?
And Luke. Steve and Luke was there.
So that was
Who
yesterday.
the hell? Kenny
Huh?
was freaking...
What? I was freaking what?
telling you what to do. And next time you do the show, and next time you call me, I expect you to be doing exactly what Kenny told you to do.
I don't know if I'm telling. I'm just suggesting.
You understand me?
I'm suggesting things.
Because if you don't, I'm coming down there and I'm going to kick you in your cunt.
No, do me first. Ooh. Me.
Are the lights flickering?
Yeah.
I'm having a stroke. You still there, yellow fellow? Oh. Let's look at the commercial.
Yeah.
So, I woke up and Carl, he's on my shoulder. And
Your daily
so that's show's done. Or we still got fucking 10 minutes to go.
No, it's the commercial.
Son of a bitch, you're trying to trick me into thinking the show is over.
I don't need to trick you. Mr. Ginsu left a bunch of messages. We listened to them. Birds here.
Then what's the deal?
Where's Carl? Darn it! Carl! Looking for Carl. Where are you, Carl?
What the fuck's going down? And then he ran down my body.
Bye.
The show is over. And off the bed.
Yeah.
And now I can't find him.
Ooh.
What
Ooh.
the hell?
Yeah. Right.
You and your little fucking whiskers, Carl.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you.
Right.
You was cute, no. And you didn't bite me or nothing, but I'm gonna get you. So you better watch the fuck out.
What, are you
motherfucker.
drunk?
I'm gonna get you.
Mr. Ginsu sounds drunk. Oh, what the heck is going on?
So on my way home though yesterday.
Hung up on me.
Oh.
Hung up on me.
No, you hung up. You hung up, didn't he? Yeah.
Harrison was blocked off by police and emergency police tape or whatever, like caution or something.
Yeah.
So I was like wondering, this is right around the location of that Asian restaurant. Keep
Which
on
one?
Forgetting.
What's it called?
The one that has takeout.
Yeah, but what's it called?
I don't know.
What's it called, Carl? Come
I
on.
don't-
That's-
I-
wanna hear-
I
wanna hear-
forget.
I want to hear you try.
I forget.
I want to hear you guess.
It's called Yidam.
No, you know. Come on. Come on. Starts with the K. Starts with the K, right?
Oh, Koibito.
Yeah. Oh, you
Handle.
got it right. I thought you were going to say Kobodos or something again. Yellow
Right.
fella, I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
think we got disconnected. I thought you hung up.
No.
Carl's telling a story about the police he saw on the streets.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to. I looked at the Olympian when I got home,
Yeah.
and there was no news of it. And looked at the scanner page, the Facebook. It's like Thurston County Scanner, and I didn't find any information. But if I find any information before I go to bed tonight, I will leave a message about it after summarizing. So that I'm not trying to read that. Because reading. Certainly on the program from a mobile device is like, but whatever. I will use my mind.
You didn't see the crime happen or anything? A crime?
Oh no, it was already taped off, and I guess some prior shit went down.
What, at Quibito?
No, the whole entire street was blocked off.
Oh, really? Like the old street of the Attic Studio?
No, Harrison.
Oh, Harrison, the big street, main street.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so I thought that was kind of big issue to report about.
Where was all the traffic going?
I was going on a side street. Sometimes I would go on the side street that would lead to the bowling alley.
Wow, they made everybody go to the side streets?
They didn't make anyone go. They could turn wherever they wanted to turn, but there was a police car that was blocking the, thoroughway with emergency tape and whatnot as well.
Yeah.
It was taped off the entire length from sidewalk to sidewalk. So
wow,
it was like you weren't getting around with that. So I was like, this should be on the Olympian, or this should be on the scanner page, but I haven't been able to find it yet. So if I will find it, maybe I'll try to leave a brief message.
You did the right thing.
And
Yellow Fella thinks so.
Yeah.
Let's play the final dice game, and then we got to call Mr. Ginsu back, Yellow Fella, before the show's over.
Yeah.
Oh, can I read something before I go?
Yeah. If it
On March, the banners of the King of Hell, my master said, toward us look straight ahead. Can you make him out at the court of the frozen shell, like a whirling windmill?
This isn't the Grinch. I thought you were gonna finish the Grinch.
All right, Twilight.
Yo, you're reading Twilight now?
No. Just such an engine rose upon my sight. Stirring up such a wild and bitter wind, I cowered for shelter at my master's back. There being no other windbreak I could find, I stood now where the souls of the last class, with fear, my verses tell it, were covered wholly.
Yellowfell, you won!
Shone below
I think.
the ice like straws in glass. Some lay stretched out, others are fixed in place, upright, some on their heads, some on their soles. Another like a bow bends foot to face. When we had gone so far across the ice that it pleased my guide to show me the foul creature which once had worn the grace of paradise.
All right.
He made me stop, and stepping aside, he said, "Now see the face of this. This is the place where you must arm your soul against old dread.
Arm
Do
your
not
soul.
ask, reader, how my blood ran cold, and my voice choked up with fear."
How long is this gonna go? All right. Hey, thanks, Yellow Fellow. Thanks for reading that. Okay. We'll keep calling. Call again. We'll talk to you later, please. Yeah. All right. Bye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Yellow Fellow. I'm saying bye to you. The plaything is to say goodbye. You're not going to acknowledge that? I don't want to hang up on you again, but I'm going to hang up. Okay, here I go. I'm hanging up. Sorry that you're not acknowledging that I'm hanging up. All right. Here we go.
Wow.
We're calling Mr. Ginsu now.
Yeah, I had another conversation with another person that is also a Facebook friend, and I haven't had too much, talking to this person directly.
Mm-hmm.
But she just.
Mr. Ginsu.
I was listening to Carl.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Don't listen to me. I want to hear what you have to say. Because you're older, I'm sure. I'm sure you're
finish
older.
your story, Carl.
She just knows that, I'm really vocal on Facebook and,
Yeah, so what are you talking about Facebook for?
I don't know. Well, it was two different peers that I read.
They were peers.
Yeah, they were peers.
That was a weird. We had a little glitch. Are you ready? I'm nervous. Tomorrow's the election for us, even though it was last week for you. I'm getting nervous.
You're nervous?
I'm nervous. Are you ready? It's like all this time it's been building up and now it's happening. Even though it was last week and I told myself I wasn't going to talk about it, but I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of nervous too, and my nervousness comes from the left, like going to sleep. Like the left went to sleep once Bush was elected, once Obama was elected. It's like the people don't necessarily.
Well, Obama's on the left.
Yeah, but he was more centrist. He's more centrist because, for example, he's like, "Oh, I'm going to stand with you, Sioux Indians, and you,
I don't want to hear about
tribe.
this, but I'm nervous about it.
But
and it's happening. So.
This is back in 2009.
What are you doing, Mr. Ginsu?
It's 2009.
Mr. Ginsu, what are you doing?
And he's crazy.
Listening to Carl.
You listen to Carl talking about the left?
Yeah.
Trying.
Yeah.
Why don't you go to Canada, Carl? You like the left so much.
Yeah, Carl, why don't you go take Dan and go to Canada?
There should be balance within America. And it's unfortunate that there's not political balance.
Then you won't know where you're at, eh?
Yeah, you want balance by going way to the left? I think to require balance, you need to be in the middle. That's where balance lies.
No, that's not where balance lies, because the further and further people go to the right, if I go in the middle, the ship is going to still tip over.
Yeah, everybody needs to go to the middle, and then we'll be balanced.
Well, yeah, everyone needs to go to the middle, but you're not going to have Glenn Beck or Breitbart people go in the middle.
Yeah, so because they're going so far off to the sides, you're going to go off to your own side just because of to battle them?
To balance
go to the middle and
sailboat ship.
Set an example for others to go to the middle, and maybe they'll join you in the middle. Or you can go way off to the sides, and then they'll be going off to the side.
Yeah.
Also, and have an example.
Why are you trying to set an example?
Well, yeah, why am I trying to set an example? No one ever really cares what I do anyway.
It's the only thing you can do.
I'm not doing it.
Others cannot be influenced. You have to do.
You can do lots of other things.
No, I'm not trying to influence others. I'm just trying to do what I want to do myself.
They won't be influenced. You have to just set an example, and there's no influencing.
If I'm a jackass, I'll be a jackass.
You influence others by doing what you do, and if everybody does these different things, then we can influence each other and join in the middle.
It's fun being a jackass.
Join in the middle.
I love being a jackass.
I know. 11:32 a.m. TCTV channel 22.
It's better than being a donkey.
That's better than lots of things.
360-836-4384. Crew, you guys want to be on the crew?
What? I don't want to be on a crew.
Oh, you're already on it. Yellowfell's on the crew. Mr. Ginsu, thanks, Yellowfell.
Don't worry, Mr. Ginsu.
Olivia, Rob, Sarah, Travis, Ursula, Zilger, UFO FBI.
Naming names off whenever names is the only thing you got to name.
It don't matter.
Thurston County Washington State, USA. Thank you.
Yours only. It matters.
Hell yeah, dog.
It matters.
It matters.
Woof woof. Bye.
Bye.
What the hell, Carl?
It matters.
Shut up, Carl.
Coming up on the next episode of the program.
Your daily out with me.
Yeah, look, it's the commercial.
It's Bird still on the phone.
Hi.
We talked to Yellowfellow today.
Yeah.
We got a radio.
Carl's going to take a day off.
Tomorrow, yeah.
So,
I don't know if I'll be able to fill Carl's shoes.
We got a radio transmitter.
People are probably sleeping in today to stay tuned for the elections tonight.
11:30
Radio transmitter.
11:32 a.m. on TV channel 22. Check it out.
Who's your president